being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Reader. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Munoz. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Reader forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka knocks it out wide. Reader. Very nicely done. Reader really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lerma. Munoz. And it's Munoz. And the cross comes, it's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Switzerland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Vidmar, and he goes cross-field. James Rodriguez. Mojica. Munoz. Time to deliver. James. Played out to the right. Akanji with the clearance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Reader defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Munoz.
Colombia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Mbolo. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sanchez. Lukumi. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. James. Great defending, strong and determined. Akanji. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Reader. Granit Xhaka. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. And it's Xhaka. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz. Diaz goes on a run down the left wing. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. Elvedi tries to clear. Mojica. Lerma. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbolo played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sanchez. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great work on the overlap. Real chance! Goal, Switzerland! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Akanji clears it away. Mbolo. Reader. Elvedi shifted upfield. Lerma. Mojica. Played towards the other side. Munoz. It's a good run down the right. Munoz. So who's he picking out? That's a good ball. Goes to finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diaz. That's good play. Lerma. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. A header! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Colombia, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Reader opts to play it back. Granit Xhaka. Mojica cuts it out. James. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Akanji. Freuler. And it's Embolo. Reader. Freuler. Freuler. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. James Rodriguez does really well to win the ball there. Freuler. Alvedi. Reader. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw-in. Freuler. Reader looking to get on the end of this. No, that's too long. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Looks to the other side. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Defending of the desperate variety. Freuler. And Bolo. And Bolo. And he's there to clear it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Mojica. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. And a chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Granit Xhaka. Reader. And it's Mbolo. There will be a throw-in. Sanchez, gently done. Mbolo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he's on his way. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Munoz. Lerma. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Played in with purpose. Proves too strong. James Rodriguez. And it's Munoz. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. James Rodriguez. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Lerma. Out to the right. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Now it's Freuler. Played into the middle. Surely now! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Sanchez forwards and with intent. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Mbolo. Played out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's neat. Lerma. Sanchez. Munoz. And he goes cross-field. Diaz. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Freuler is there and he can get that clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz. And Mbolo. Can he spark a counter here? Suarez. And it's James Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez makes the interception. Elvedi attempts a clearance. And here's Diaz. Lerma. Reader. Now it's Mbolo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mojica. Played towards the other side. Munoz. Lerma. Diaz. Nice control. Mojica. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Turns and goes back, and he shoots! And he's there to clear it. Alvedi. And they've got a throw. Diaz. That is lovely. That is a brilliant interception. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka played out towards the right wing. Akanji. Alvedi. Quality ball. Rida. Oh, nice touch. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Rodriguez looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Akanji. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Mojica gets rid without sophistication. Granit Xhaka. Mojica wins the duel this time. Sanchez. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. That's a throw. James Rodriguez. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Rida. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Granit Xhaka. And here's Embolo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Going for goal! Diaz trying to keep this in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lerma aim forwards. James Rodriguez. Hammers, gently done. And it's James Rodriguez. Hammers. Oh, good spread. Lerma. Played out wide. Mojica going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Spread out to the left. Diaz gets into a good position. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Hammers plays it short. Lerma. There's the shot! Moved on forwards. Now it's a Bolo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Reader. And that's aimed into the middle. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Out of play for a throw. Lukumi, aim forwards. Munoz has created one goal already. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Hammers. It's a delicate pass. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ball's gone out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Lerma. Played out to the right. Mojica. That's an Excellent interception. Reader. Nice physical challenge.
Lerma.
Reader. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Done delicately. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Xhaka. Fires it in low. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colombia have got it back and they'll have another go. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Diaz. Munoz. Mojica. And it's played forward. Diaz. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Out to the left it goes. Xhaka. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Munoz. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lerma. Plays it through. And here's Diaz. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mbolo. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz cuts out the pass. Lerma. Munoz. And he goes cross-field. Diaz. 15 minutes till half-time. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz looking to run onto it. What a throw in. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Reader. He is through here. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Reader. Now here's the delivery. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Suarez. That's tidy. Ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed. Muscular approach does pay off here. Suarez. Mojica. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Munoz proves... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Granit Xhaka. Reader. Freuler. Alvedi. Aim forwards. Munoz. Lukumi. Mojica. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lerma. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Freuler. Reader. Akanji, gently done. And it's James Rodriguez. Alvedi gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Mbolo given the lift of his goal. Out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. James. Mbolo. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Freuler. Freuler, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Lerma. Diaz. Sanchez, gently done. And that's a throw. Freuler. Reader. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Munoz shifted upfield. And here's Embolo. Lobbed in behind. Caught offside that time. Akanji. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reader. Freuler. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James Rodriguez. Lukumi, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Granit Xhaka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Granit Xhaka. Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. He's cut it out. Suarez. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Tries a measured ball. And that has been cleared. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xhaka played out towards the right wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lerma. Lerma forwards and with intent. And here's Embolo. Munoz. Mojica. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Mojica. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mojica. James, spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Munoz. Lerma. James Rodriguez proves too strong. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Akanji. Out to the left it goes. Reader. Moved on forwards. So who's he picking out? Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Reader. Freuler. Reader. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. James wins the duel this time. Lerma. Mojica. Lerma. Reader. Freuler, aim forwards. And here's Mbolo. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. And it's Xhaka. Muscular approach does pay off here. James Rodriguez. Reader. Now it's Mbolo. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. James. Lerma. Munoz. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Lerma. Well timed, excellent interception. Diaz. Mojica played over towards the opposite flank. Elvedi getting this one clear. And that is going out for a goal kick. Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. Elvedi. Elvedi forwards and with intent. And that's out of reach. Munoz. Munoz, gently done. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Munoz. Throw in. James Rodriguez. Freuler tries to clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's James Rodriguez. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Mojica. James Rodriguez. Munoz. James. Lerma. Chance for a shot! Goal! Colombia! And the comeback is complete.
Colombia, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Colombia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Reader. Oh, such a clever touch. Reader. And it's Mbolo. Mojica, aim forwards. Lukumi. Munoz. Lerma. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And there's the end of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Switzerland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Munoz. James. James Rodriguez. He's shooting! Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez. Diaz. Akanji. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Over to the left. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Now it's Mbolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Reader. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka chips it through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lerma. Diaz. Mojica. And it's played forward. Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Mojica. And they've got rid. Reader. Mojica. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Mojica. And he goes cross-field. And it's Munoz. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. James Rodriguez delivers. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Lovely bit of skill. James Rodriguez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Munoz. Lerma. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka played out to the left flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lukumi looks to the other side. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz. James. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Reader. And here's Embolo. And it's Embolo. James Rodriguez. Vidmar played with finesse. And that has been knocked clear. He can get that clear. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Reader does really well to win the ball there. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. Sanchez played over towards the opposite flank. Munoz. Diaz. Embolo. Xhaka gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mojica. Diaz. Lerma tries to dink it through, and that's been won straight back. And here's Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Hammers. Oh, cracking ball. Very nicely done. James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Freuler. Embolo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well cleared. James Rodriguez. Vidmar forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka, and that's really well manoeuvred. Rida, cross goes in there. Sanchez with the clearance. That's gone for a throw-in. And the cross comes in. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Xhaka. Suarez. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Akanji forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. That's the throw. Xhaka. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Lerma shifted upfield. Munoz. And that was very necessary. Lerma, aim forwards. Diaz. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Lerma. James Rodriguez. He's having a shot! Lerma. James Rodriguez! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Granit Xhaka. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
There are a few waiting for it. Drilled in low. Mojica. Diaz. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Diaz. And it's Mbolo. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Lerma, gently done. Hammers. Oh, good spread. Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field.
Switzerland may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rieder. Played out to the right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a cute ball. Suarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Reader. Sanchez, aim forwards. Akanji, forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo tries to thread one through. James out towards the flank. Diaz. And that's a good ball. Oh, that is this time, surely! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Freuler. Reader. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Lerma.
Colombia will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Colombia, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Munoz shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. James Rodriguez. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Nice physical challenge. Akanji. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lukumi. Sanchez. Diaz. Lerma. Sanchez. Diaz chasing after it. Sanchez. Lerma. Mojica. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Now it's Mbolo. Mbolo have it back and can go again. Out to the right. Out for a throw. And it's Xhaka. Oh, good spread. Shot a goal! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Switzerland get themselves back into contention.
But we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lerma. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Mbolo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Munoz. Munoz. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. Diaz. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Rieder. Freuler. Freuler. Rieder. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's come loose. Suarez. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caresses it through. Lukumi, aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Granit Xhaka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mojica. Lukumi. Sanchez. Mojica. Lerma. Reader. Granit Xhaka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lerma. Is onto it in a flash. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. Akanji. Alvedi. Alvedi shifted upfield. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Has a shot! And that has been cleared. Is the shot on? Chooses to go back. Freuler. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Now it's Freuler. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Suarez. Now it's Diaz. Proves too strong. And it's Xhaka. Great ball if he can get there. Suarez. Lukumi. Sanchez has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Akanji, gently done. And that is out of play. Decent progress down the left. Lerma wins the duel this time. Diaz. Suarez. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be a goal kick. Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Rieder. Freuler. Rieder. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rieder providing an outlet on that flank. Rieder thinks one through. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Akanji aim forwards. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Some good work on the right flank here. Rieder. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mojica. Lukumi. Sanchez. That's been drilled forward. And that was asking just too much of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Mbolo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lerma. Mojica. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. Mbolo, looking here to chip it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he latch on to this?
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Mbolo. Does really well to win the ball there. Mojica. Sanchez. Lerma. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Lerma shifted upfield. Oh, it's just a little long.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Granit Xhaka. Reader. It's Mbolo! He's got a goal!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbolo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
This has become one superb game of football.
Switzerland really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's James Rodriguez. Nice physical challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
James. That is lovely.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Munoz. Colombia desperately searching for the winner here.
Colombia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz. Can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Clipped into space. He's got away. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vidmar gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. It's a throw-in. Nice touch.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Big chance, corner. Hammers goes short. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. And they've got a throw. Diaz! Diaz! Goal! Colombia! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Rida. No way through, so back it comes. Freuler. Switzerland are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Munoz. Munoz. Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great chance! Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lerma.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Freuler. Reader. Granit Xhaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mojica. James Rodriguez.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Reader.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lukumi. Munoz. Lerma forwards and with intent. James Rodriguez. Suarez. James Rodriguez. Foot in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's trying it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Akanji shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez into the last 5 minutes. Played towards the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Embolo. Shapes to shoot!
Switzerland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Munoz. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Oh, that... It's a Embolo! Straight at the keeper.
Embolo might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Mojica. Diaz. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Colombia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Switzerland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lerma. Sanchez goes forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Bolo played out towards the right wing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. Granit Xhaka moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lukumi. And it's Munoz. James Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Munoz, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication.
Colombia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Freuler. Rieder. Switzerland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Embolo! Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's the chance to cross. Chance to shoot!
Switzerland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Xhaka. Switzerland have to get it into the box and quickly. That's good running with the ball. Diaz. Vidmar does really well to win the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ricardo Rodriguez played towards the other side. And here's Embolo, played out to the right. Vidmar picks it up now. Gets it away. Mojica. Sanchez, gently done. Mojica. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lerma. Sanchez forwards and with intent. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Suarez. And it's lofted through here. Will play through for the wide man. And here's Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. Referee looks at his